Okie dokie, I am really heckin' tired, but I need to film this. So, this is the April Happy Scrappie sub box. I do get the Hobonichi weeks insert size. So, we'll just get right into it. I've already removed the cello bags from everything, because I like to do it that way. Of course, that means that the die cuts get a little bit fluttery. I have a whole bunch of precarious stacks of BS all over my desk. Okay, so we shall start with the die cuts. I will say that while I love Sam's art and I love bees, I'm not as in love with this kit as I could have been. I guess I just don't like cutesy bees, which seems really weird because I like everything else cutesy. So we have this grumpy bee. I'm excited for the pin for this guy. I don't recall if she's put it out yet or not, or if I've ordered it or not. I'm tired, pardon me. And then we have, I believe that this is Happy Dia's little Marimo moss guy in a bee costume holding buckets of honey, I can presume. And then we have the side-eye flower, which everybody was going absolutely nuts over. And then we have a little heart with a panda in a bee costume. And there's like space for you to write something in there if you'd like to. And then we have the Once More With Love munchkin sniffing a flower, and it says stop and smell the flowers. And then we have I believe that this one's the kitty cat in a bee costume with a little heart that you could write stuff in. This is This Much Sticky Patch, which is the side-eye flower. I really like this one. Sadly, it took so long to me that it's not as sticky as they usually are, so I don't really trust it on my laptop. And that's where I was planning on putting it. And if you're wondering why it took so long, originally the printing label did not have my apartment number printed on it. Yeah. And then we have this month's magnetic pin, and it's the Happy Bee. I think he's super cute, but like, I don't know, I don't like cartoony bees. I like the kit, and I like Sam's art. I just don't like cartoon bees, and it sounds so crazy. Okay, and to the pen, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure if this pen is a permanent pen like the Symbolion pen she always tells us to get, or if this is a regular pen. But I can presume that it is a permanent pen. Ooh, sorry. Because of the fact that most of the stickers this month are that foil laminate covering that she usually has. So getting into that, this is the only sticker sheet that is not the laminated foiled kind. This is the regular matte, and it's the checklists. And then 2 sheets of the date covers, and then some headers in a matte gold foil. I don't know if you can quite see that. Sad. Too late in the day, really. We've got the tabs, and these ones are in a shattered gold hollow, and you can see that fairly well. And then we have the half boxes and the habit trackers. These are also in the matte gold. Date numbers and tiny icon deco, also in matte gold. Headers in the hollow shattered hollow gold. And then sticky notes, and what's really cool is that this month Sam changed up the sticky notes style to be more of like a washi taped down, and then also gave us itty bitty ones that would be more appropriate for inside of the Hobonichi weeks itself. And these are the like clear stickers to go over top of things. So in case you didn't have one of these, you could put these down on the headers and whatnot. And she recently changed them to be shorter so you could put them on the tabs, the months at the very least. And she also recently changed it to where there were 6 today and to-dos, or 7 today and to-dos, which is cool. I'm gonna go through all of the stickers. And then we have I believe she calls these elements. And these are and we have 2 sheets. And they are also in the hollow shattered glass gold foil. And then we have the deco full boxes in the hollow shattered glass foil. And she's gone back to the fold in half style. And at least last month, so technically the March box that was Sakura themed, we had 2 separate sheets for this style. And I will probably be tearing this perforation and storing them separately, just so they store nicely. And then we have the insert, and this is the Hobonichi Weeks. I believe that this one is the tipped in size as still, from Annie Plans Printables. And then the May kit, which we'll be getting here soonish, and it's like my favorite things themed, we'll have the Hobonichi Weeks wide, so that one will be the same size as the planner, not the same size as the memo plaid. This one's really thick, so I think that this one has enough pages to be a daily. Not entirely sure. I won't be using it for May. I may be using it for September, even though it's very spring-y. I just associate bees with September because September is like the last time you can get honey from bees. At least where I'm from. I don't think it is here in Florida. I think you can get honey from bees all year round in Florida. Nearly year round. So this one's just like a really nice dot grid. We still got the printed in little doodles here and there. We got some totally blank pages. We got the doodles. And if you can see, the left-hand column on each page is 1.5 inches, so they'll fit your EC-sized full boxes, like the full box stickers over here. So that's cool. And we've got a whole bunch of that, and then here's the back. We got the little Happie Marimo, and then here are the papers, guys. The kittens are trying to climb out of their playpen. So this one is the first one. And this is the interior of it, and it looks kind of like it's a washi dashboard, which is really cute. I do like that quite a bit. I believe all of the papers and the vellums are foiled in the hollow shattered glass foil, hollow gold shattered glass. So there's 2 sheets of that. And then we have that same pattern on the vellum. And she gets this really nice vellum, and I really like it. It's a nice thick vellum. It's very crisp sounding. It's very nice. And then we have this one that has bees and then bee booties and flowers. It says Bee-You-tiful and Be Happy. Another piece of the vellum. And then that same pattern on paper with the foiling. And then the interior paper is all of the flowers with some bees. So that is the Happy Scrappy May kit. Thank you for watching. I really, really appreciate it. If you would like to like this video, please do so. If you would like to subscribe, also please do that. If you would like to support me in other ways, I do also have a Ko-fi account, which will be linked below, and an Etsy shop, which will be linked below. I have also recently started 2 other YouTube channels, one for lifestyle vlog content and one for study content. If you would like to follow me on either of those, if you came here for one of those 2 contents rather than the planner content, follow just the ones that you want to follow, subscribe to, whichever, whatever. Thank you. Have a good night.